Picture this. It's 2022, and Russia has launched a full-scale invasion of Ukraine. Cities are under attack, civilians are fleeing, and the world is watching. The United States immediately steps in, providing military aid, economic support, and diplomatic backing. But at what cost? Today we explore how U.S. support for Ukraine is affecting its economy, global influence, and the balance of power in the world. Economic impact. Since the conflict began, the U.S. has provided over $175 billion in aid to Ukraine, including military weapons, humanitarian assistance, and economic support. This amount exceeds the costs of previous major military operations, such as Afghanistan. While this support helps Ukraine defend itself, it also puts pressure on U.S. taxpayers, increases government spending, and contributes to domestic inflation and rising energy costs. Military support. America's military aid is not just money. It includes advanced weapons, drones, ammunition, and training for Ukrainian forces. U.S. advisors work alongside Ukrainian troops to enhance strategy and efficiency, aiming to counter Russia's superior firepower. This support has helped Ukraine reclaim territory and slow down Russian advances, but it also risks escalating the conflict into a prolonged war. Global influence. By supporting Ukraine, the United States strengthens its alliances, reinforces NATO, and projects power on the global stage. However, this assertive stance also increases tensions with Russia, affecting international diplomacy and creating potential flashpoints in Europe and beyond. While global influence rises, so does the risk of confrontation with other nuclear powers, and the long-term impact on U.S.-Russia relations remains uncertain. Economic risks. The U.S. economy feels the effects of prolonged support. Inflation rates have risen, gas and energy prices are impacted, and certain industries experience supply chain disruptions. Congress and economists debate whether the cost of supporting Ukraine outweighs the strategic benefits. Balancing humanitarian aid, military support, and domestic economic stability is a delicate and ongoing challenge. Public opinion and politics. Despite the economic risks, public support remains significant. Polls show that a majority of Americans support aid to Ukraine, seeing it as a fight for democracy and human rights. Politically, both parties weigh the benefits of global leadership against domestic economic concerns. The situation continues to evolve, with debates about how much risk the U.S. should take to support Ukraine and counter Russian aggression. Conclusion. In summary, U.S. support for Ukraine has helped defend a nation under attack and reinforced global alliances, but it comes with real economic costs and risks to long-term international relations. The key question remains: how far should a nation go to protect democracy abroad while safeguarding its own economy and citizens? Share your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about America's role in Ukraine?